In today's episode, you will learn what tools you need to make change happen and why you might be looking for happiness in the wrong place. Welcome back. My name is Jonas and I'm the founder of Camp Jonas and Jonas Berman Photography. In the previous episode, you learned why change is not only possible, but actually necessary. In today's episode, you will learn where to look for happiness and what tools you need for change to happen. So let's dive right in. There's really only two things you need for change to happen. First, you need to know what to do, and I can help you with that part. And second, you need to make a commitment. You need to make a real effort this time. Only you can make the choice to change. I can show you the way, and I can help you, but you have to do the work yourself. Do you know what makes you happy? There are two common misbeliefs that might cause problems for you. One is you're looking for happiness in the wrong place. In perfect clients, better gear, more money, higher prices, materialism, that's not where happiness is. Or you think that happiness is something that you just magically can find, like a memory card you lost or winning on lottery. That's not how happiness works. Let's use our imagination. Imagine that you're walking into a big, beautiful, comfy cafe. You order what you want and you sit down in one of those comfortable armchairs and relax. You're there by yourself and you have nothing special to do and you're fine with that, so you start to look around. You can see all the other guests in that place, and let's just say that there are exactly 100 other guests at that time in that cafe. If we use those 100 guests to represent the humanity, some of them will be very happy, right? And some of them are really grumpy and angry people, and most of them are somewhere in between. Science have shown us that just as we are born with different traits for lengths, body sizes, eye color, intelligence, hair loss, and so on, we also are born with what you would call a basic level for happiness. After any success or tragedy, we always return to the same base level. And we also know that those traits stand for about half the person you are. So you could say that your happiness is about 50% conditioned by your genes. Okay, so let's get back to the cafe again. Now imagine that Harry Potter or some other witch or wizard left a magic wand on the table in front of you. Pick it up and turn all those 100 guests into genetic clones. Look around. Now, if everybody is genetic clones, everybody should be equally happy, right? The interesting thing is that they are not. The difference in happiness levels have decreased by 50%, but it still varies by 50%. How is that possible? There must be something else that affects them as well, right? So you look around again and you see that one of the clones is wearing a really expensive Armani suit, while one of the other clones don't even wear shoes. And one of the clones have a diamond ring on her finger. And one of the clones are feeding a baby. Well, of course, circumstances. Circumstances must account for the remaining 50% of the difference in happiness levels, right? So you pick up the magic wand one more time and make it so that everyone have the same conditions, the same salary, same birthplace, same diamond ring, same social status. Finally, you look around at your masterpiece because now everybody is equally happy, right? But no, they are not. In fact, almost nothing have changed. You leave the cafe very disappointed, muttering that Harry Potter is just a fraud and promising that you will never go back to that place. By now, you should understand that happiness isn't something that you go searching for. It might sound a little bit like a cliche, but it's true. Happiness is a state of mind and something that you will find inside. Today, I want you to think about what makes you really happy. Something that you would do even if you didn't get paid. Then, I want you to share with the rest of the group. That's your task for today. Next time, I will explain what went wrong at the cafe and what you should do instead. See you then. Oh, one more thing. I promise that engaging with what I have created for you and actually doing the exercises and the tasks I tell you to do will make you happier. But you have to do them.